Good evening, everyone. I'm Jen Houston, owner of the Artsy Fartsy Gallery. I'm a full-time independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Canmore, Alberta, Canada. And it's nice to have you join me for Four Cards and Friends. So tonight, when we are working away together, I'm going to show you a certain stamp set and 4 different ways that you can use this stamp set. I also have a couple extra samples that I've pre-done to show you some more options that you can use with this stamp set. When you pop on, say hello, tell me where you're from. I always like to chit-chat back and forth on here, so please comment, and I like to, we like to banter back and forth, and this is not only cards, but it's also friends. So if you're looking for friends, this is a great place to stop by. Every time you comment, I will say that your name will be entered into a draw. So if you comment 16 times, that's how many ballots you're going to get into the draw, which is awesome. Now I see my program here has changed a little. The buttons are in different spots and the comments are going a different direction. So if I look a little flabbergasted, that's just why. Something's a little new and a little different here. So also another way that you can get some prizes, or I guess I'll be sending 4 handmade cards to the winner of this. If you share this video on Facebook, then I will put your name in a separate draw so that you can have a chance to win 4 of my handmade cards. So awesome. Hello, Chrissy. And Chrissy shared it already, so her name is going to be entered into that draw. And Lisa, hello, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
And Alice. Oh, Kevin
Hello,
says
Lisa.
hello, Lisa. Yep. And Alice, thanks for sharing too. That's awesome. That's a big help for us little demos that, need to get our name out there, right? So, hello, the Manitoba Lisa. Hello, good evening. So tonight, I'm going to show you first off a card that I got in the mail. I'm so excited because, I don't know, it's been a stretch here since I've had a card come my way, so I was so excited. So, oh sheesh, the lights are terrible. There, maybe that helps. So this came from Manitoba. Hi Wendy, hi Janet. Thanks for sharing. And so this was an old stamp set that I used quite a bit, and it was so much fun to color. And so thank you, Maria, for the card. That was really nice. Thanks for sharing. Oh, Lisa Harden shared, and she says, hi, Kevin. Hi, Kim. Nice to see you guys. All right, so I love getting happy mail too. So. And I also heard that someone sent a card my way and it got returned. So I'm not sure. I'm going to be calling the post office tomorrow, I think, and ask what's up with that. So who knows? Hi, Angie and Sherry. Hello. Thank you so much, everybody sharing. That's so nice. All right. So moving on to our stamp set. Now I'm going to have a little moment of honesty, I tell you. Let's go over here today. Gonna be in a different corner today. Hopefully that's all right. This one, Verdant Garden. Now, when I came in the mail, or came in the box, I was kind of like, what did I order that for? And even up until, yesterday and today when I was playing with it a lot, I kind of like, I don't know. But as I got playing with it, I tell you, it's kind of growing on me. I'm actually quite liking it. So, hopefully, if this was a set that you're kind of like I was, maybe I will change your mind. Sharing is caring. Aw, that's so sweet. Yes. Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you. So, would you like to see my card examples first? Or at the end? So tell me first or last, or first or end, either one. And then I will show you my 2 examples that actually got me really liking this set. And one's even a masculine one. Oh, I know. So let me know. you want to see the examples at the first now, or do you want to see them at the end? While you're typing away, I'm just going to mention that, you know, if at any point in time you decide, oh, you know, I kind of like this stamp set, it is here on my paper, Verdant Garden. Here's the number, so you can order it. If you want to check it out in the catalog, see what examples are there, it is on page 40. And here's my online store address. So my name, Jen with 2 N's, in Houston like the city, .stampinup.net. And if you use this host code, this big long number here, then your name, or I will send you a free gift, a thank you gift. So, well, I'm not seeing any comments coming. So I'm going to show them to you now. And if you didn't want it now, then just close your eyes. Okay, so this was the first card that I ever used making this stamp. Isn't it gorgeous? So the stamps are kind of like a pattern that you kind of stamp over top of each other. Now, to be honest, I thought, okay, I'm going to do this with the Stamparatus, but for some reason I couldn't get it lined up quite right. So then I just took it off the Stamparatus and actually physically stamped it with the blocks. And I think it turned out okay. I think one of the good qualities that it has, because it's a continuing pattern, is that, I don't know if you can see, but they're kind of not totally accurate. They're not totally filled in, I suppose. There's lots of gaps. And so that kind of makes it look a little whimsy, a little bit not so perfect, I suppose. So that I really liked about it. I used this from the To a Wild Rose, the framelits that matched with that. I thought it looked pretty, and stamped, there's some little vines kind of thing in the corners, and got out that ribbon, that tulle ribbon, the mint macaron ribbon, and these are also from, the leaves are from, no, they're from Magnolia. So I kind of mix and matched a bunch of sets to make this for sure. And on the inside, I stamped this same pattern, just to be continuing here. And I think it says love and all the happiness you'll share together. So definitely good for a wedding or an anniversary. And so on the flap, I stamped that vine pattern over and over, and I also splattered some pool party, and I stamped on the front that same pattern there. So am I coming through? I have a feeling that, I don't know, give me some hearts or thumbs up or something so I can know that you're there. All right, next card is the masculine one, which I started the pattern, and you know what it reminded me of? I have to sneeze, I'm sorry. Excuse me. You know what it reminded me of a little bit? Buffalo check. Just kind of a different version of it, right? So I used the, what's it called? Geared Up Garage stamp set. Made myself kind of a little label and cut up the saying. And there we go for a masculine kind of version with this stamp set. And here we go, just for the inside. And for the flap, I used that stamp again. Stamp, 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 kind of, went from dark to light. And then of course these stamps are in the Geared Up Garage set, which is always kind of fun. So, oh, I've got some more people here, I think. So there we go. Another version. So hopefully that kind of helps inspire you to see what's going to go on here. All right, next card. So of course, the repeating pattern, of course, made me think of quilts. And I know there's lots of quilting friends on here. So this card that I'm going to make is kind of for you. So I have myself a piece of Whisper White. Now this comes as a two-part pattern. So you can stamp this one and then stamp this one inside these little circles. They fit inside of there. Or you can just use this one and then stamp this stamp kind of in the centers of those. Totally up to you. I'm going to be using these two right now on this card. The colors I'm going to choose are Blushing Bride and So Saffron. So because it's a polymer stamp, I kind of want to use the foam mat. And I'm sticking it underneath my paper just because in case I go off, which is very likely, I will not get mess all over the place. Okay. So I think I'm going to start with pink. Let's start with pink. Pink's a nice color, right? Okay. So just pick a corner and away you go. Keep going. I'm going to, let's start down here where I can see. Once again, you could use the Stamparatus with this. I just found it quite difficult. Oh boy, no, I think I need to start with the other stamp. Just because otherwise I'm not going to know where to line things up. So let's get in here with our So Saffron first. There we go. That'll be better. And this will line up over here. Let's go here. And then up you go. It's still on the screen. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, Breezer. We took him for the first time to the river. We have a river, the Bow River behind us here. And man, he had a great time. He loves walking in the river, which is kind of surprising, but if you are on there, can you write a comment? There were so many comments and all of a sudden it's kind of stalled and I don't know if I'm frozen. I don't want to turn the laptop on because I tell you that take all week. It's that old. Well, maybe I shouldn't. Just keep going. Where am I going here? This one. I believe. Yep. And this one. There we go. Okay, so we've got that going. Okay, I think I must be frozen.